Good morning, guys. It is currently 7:30 a.m. right now, and we are currently heading to the beach. I don't know why. I'm freaking tired, but I have my GoPro. I think what I'm gonna do is do a little cold plunge before we start the day, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the beach. I feel like this water's gonna be a little bit cold, but
5 minutes later.
Alright guys, I decided to go for a little run. I think I'm gonna try to do a mile, if not half a mile. I'm just gonna run down the shoreline. Alright, just finished the mile. Not gonna lie, kinda out of shape, y'all. Holy crap. Alright guys, I'm finally all showered up now. So right now we are actually currently going to go and find some food to eat. But look at the sun. The sun finally came out. So the water actually looks really pretty right now. We're trying it here. Alright guys, we are currently here at Monkey Pod Kitchen. And I think this is gonna be the place that we try. I'm not really sure what it is. We'll find out once we get in. This place is nice. We got the beach view right here. So what does this place have?
The camera?
Alright y'all, the food just came. I don't know what that is, but we got blueberry pancakes.
Oh, your brother's digging into it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, got a little avo in there.
You want to do the syrup?
Got some pork.
Oh, photo?
Real good.
This is good. Thank you.
Alright guys, we just finished at Monkey Pod Kitchen. So we're gonna go walk around now and see what else we can find. You said we're getting poke after this, right? Poke. Alright, we're probably gonna get poke after this. So I'll see you guys at the spot. So we were walking around and we ended up sneaking into another resort where I actually stole some of the water. But they actually ended up kicking us out. But that led us to our next hidden gem in another resort. Dude, this place is nice. At this location, I actually ended up taking some pics for the gram. Go follow me if y'all ain't. You got one we're looking at?
Yeah.
Alright, so right now we're gonna be checking out this coffee shop and we're gonna see what's inside of it. I personally don't drink coffee, however my sister's boyfriend wants to check it out, so we're gonna go check it out. Alright, so this place is called Island Vintage Coffee. The biggest crosswalk I ever seen in my life. What the heck? The whole street. Oh, we're walking, this feels legal. Alright, so my sister wanted to take me to Sephora, and honestly, that trip was boring. However, after that, we actually went to go get poke at this one popular spot, and not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's fresh. Hot dog, diggity dog. Can I just say this was actually super good? And I'm not even just saying that because the poke that I've been eating lately have just been at like the local like gas stations and stuff. They're not as fresh. However, I will give this spot a 8.5 out of 10. All right, guys, we made it up here. Currently all beat up from all this walking. They built like androids out here, but too much walking with it. We're just gonna camp out here until we go to the One Sky restaurant to eat on the sky roof. And what happens there? Anyways, gonna chill here for an hour. We'll go to the next location. Alright guys, we made it to the restaurant. However, it was closed, which is super unfortunate because the view was actually insane. Alright guys, so it turns out they actually closed the restaurant for a special event. So unfortunately, We won't be getting a view from that restaurant. But that's all good because we got other plans after the restaurant. So probably gonna go do that now. We actually ended up getting more poke, and I think it's safe to say that we got a poke addiction. Alright guys, we made it back to the hotel. Unfortunately, we have to go to the Lost and Found because somebody wanted to drop their freaking pants off the cliff. Once we made it to the Lost and Found, we were actually escorted to the room. We were picking up my sister's boyfriend's pants that fell off the balcony earlier in the morning. Afterwards, we just chilled and watched the sunset until 7 p.m. until we had to go down to the beach because they were gonna do fireworks, which they only do on Fridays. Guys, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but those are all people over there. Everyone is really waiting for the fireworks right now. While everybody is sitting up here on the beach, I want to feel like I'm in the movie, so I'm gonna go in the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is freaking freezing. It is freezing. Movie canceled. Everyone is really here for the fireworks, and I'm not even sure when it's gonna come or when it's gonna start. However, oh,